What up? Merry Christmas. It's still Christmas. I don't care what you say, it's Christmas. I don't care if you took down your tree, it's Christmas. Alright, let's see who's here real quick. My pinned message covers up the first couple of comments on my phone. That kind of blows. But it's an important pinned message, so check that out if you haven't already. Janice, Venus, Sony, Jim Wolf, Jim B, Val Marie, Venus, Angry Sweet, what's up, brother? Jamie, Jezano, come on, Danny K, Maria Ann. Alright, everyone's got the Merry Christmas activities. Alright, I'm gonna wait for a few more people to climb on board. I'm waiting for a coffee. I was thinking I'd have to walk down, well, we're probably gonna pass there anyway, walk down to True Bar, get a coffee, but at the last minute, in the 9th inning, 2 out, I think I have one coming, which is awesome. Janice with the 10 banana rams. Imagine that, it's the last Saturday night of the year. Thank you very much for that. What a price. You can play $80 a spin on this thing? Damn. Like who would? I don't know about you people, but to me, this year flew. It flew by. It absolutely flew. Like, the summer, even though it sucked and it was hot, it's a blur to me right now, you know? Very unique year. Borgenstein, what's going on? Sylvia, how are you? Alright. Is Tamika here? Did I see Tamika? Chanel Fischel. Tom Lars. How come I'm not... Oh, there's Tamika. How you doing? Merry Christmas. The other thing I'm going to warn in advance about is the signal once again sucks tonight. I'm on their Wi-Fi, which I rarely ever have to connect to their Wi-Fi. It's usually 5G is good in here. So I can just imagine what it's going to be like outside. So just be patient. Merry Leathers. Only, yeah, it's on, exactly. Only 362 days left till Christmas. Can we start the countdown now? I'm still enjoying it. I'm still friggin' enjoying it. Thank you very much for your generosity, for all your generosity. That is cool AF. So we got about 100 people on. As soon as I get this coffee, we'll... So is everyone... and Merry Christmas to you too. Is everyone still feeling the vibe? You know, still now, I've been asking people, you know, how was your Christmas, all this other stuff, and everyone's like, it was freaking awesome. It was awesome. It was absolutely awesome. And I think everyone's being sincere about that. I need coffee bad. I did not hit my coffee quota today. I had 1 cup in the morning that I think I reheated like 5 or 6 times in the microwave until like it just like baked on the top, and then I was just busy. Kelly with the 10 banana rams too. Thank you very much, and Merry Christmas to you and Mr. Sweet Activities. The vibe is God's hope for all of us. I would agree with that, 100%. Can we start the countdown January 20th? Yeah. Yes. And as Janice points out, there's 120 days until Coronation 2025. And I am going to launch an all-out, like, I don't know if you call it campaign or information about the event right after we get through New Year's, which is coming up fast too. So we are going to do our New Year's tradition of going out. We are going to watch the fireworks. This year's fireworks are going to be way better than last year. Last year, if I recall correctly, it rained a little bit. It drizzled. I don't care if it does or it doesn't, but there's only 2 casinos participating. This year, there is 9. All the way from MGM Grand, which they haven't done in a long time, all the way to the Fountain Blue. So the entire strip is going to go off. So that's kind of exciting. And we'll be there. I'll probably start, I don't want to start too early, but probably 11:45, which is kind of typical. So I'm excited about that, and I hope you guys join me. Yes. Yes, indeed. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Sometimes. No, it's for you. I wanted to show you. As my beautiful hostess with the mostest. Alright, got my coffee. Alright, now we have to see it. Like, on the scale of 1 to 10 in coffee, TI, I'd give it a solid... I'd give it a 6. I mean, it's not bad, it's not great, it's coffee. It's very utilitarian. It's gonna do the job. Alright, I'll give it a 7. It's alright. It's all commercial. 6 minutes in, you're giving me commercials? And why do they always show me that? Like, am I inspired to buy something? What's she gonna do? What are you gonna do, girl? Alright. Alright, influencer chick. What are you doing, influencer chick? Is this inspiring you to buy that? Do you want 5? Are you ordering 10? What are you doing? I don't get it. Oh, she's gonna say, I'm so obsessed with this sweatsuit. I did not go to Dutch Brothers yet. Believe it or not. I mean, I have it in the car. Dutch Brothers coffee is good. No ifs, ands, or buts. However, if I can hold out, I might save it for the first hot drive-in chat and get one of those ginormous, sugar-laden, 300 million calorie iced coffee blended deliciousness. They excel at that. I mean, I know it's not good for me, but once a year, I might do that. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, it's how your clothes will fit now? They're falling off you? Pics or it didn't happen. You know I'm playing. Is Gary in the house? Dutch Brothers, I mean, for drive-through, it's good coffee. In my opinion, it tops Double D's, it tops Starbucks, all the rest of that. Sounds great. Yeah, the hazelnut. I mean, if I'm gonna do it, I can only do it if I don't have to get up the next day because I'll go into like a sugar stupor or whatnot. But I might do it. If not, I might just like hit up the coffee. Kathleen says you're celebrating 6 years of retiredness. That is awesome. Congratulations. I like to hear that. I like to hear that. I do still have my Dutch Brothers hat. Thank you, Sylvia. Gary, brother, what up? And let's see, who else is Steve Z. Let's see who else we got. Yeah, so the get together, I'll just give you a quick preface real quick. Learn English, Bror Fredrik. 120 days, and it's gonna be at an amazing meat place. You know what it is? Galbo Gaucho, the handsome cowboy. For you ladies, might be a couple of handsome cowboys there. I don't know. But it's all the meats. There is some fish selections and things like that. There is a salad bar that includes a lot of meat also, but you know, that's the thing. However, what I do want to say in advance, there's a link on the Bror Fredrik Facebook page. It's only 24. I mean, I haven't even really started talking about it yet. However, there's still only 24 seats left. So if you are thinking about doing it, you know, someone will post the dates and whatnot. Please, thank you very much. You might want to start considering, you know, getting your PTO and your flights and all that. It's 4 months away still. However, like I said, there's 24 seats. Not saying that if you miss out on those seats, you know, you're excluded from everything, because there will be other events. But not until we get this kind of solidified down to, you know, I mean, 24 is probably going to go quick. So just be aware of that. I don't want anyone to be disappointed and be like, hey, Bror Fredrik, why'd you tell us at the last minute? But I didn't expect, you know, 24 seats to sell out like that. The first 26, so there's 50. We made it for 50 this year. So, yeah. But it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. It's going to be all the meat. And I made a video. You'll see it. Mike K in the house. There's some noise coming from that from that place back yonder. Yes, Monday, April 28th. And I suspect everyone is on the Facebook page by now. Or if you're new, go and join it. I'll let you in. And there's also a separate group. Once you sign up, requires a 50% deposit. Once you sign up, you'll get an invite over to the actual group dedicated to the event. That way we can keep on top of times and places and, you know, all that type of stuff. Because I really don't want people, like, it's not a good idea, just for practical security purposes, to be like, hey, I'm staying here for the event and I'm parking, you know, like to discuss the nitty-gritty of where you're staying and all that, just for your own, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't want to get people paranoid, but it's not great to talk about, like, the details. Not that I am hiding details, but just your details, not the details of the event. You know what I'm saying? The other thing I wanted to bring up real quick, before we get to booking, which we'll do momentarily, is it has been brought to my attention that my name is being discussed on other people's live streams. I haven't heard anything derogatory per se, but I would consider that inappropriate, you know what I'm saying? So if anyone here is talking about me on other people's live streams, why? You know, I mean, it's their live stream. Let them have their live stream without any interference and input from me over there, because I don't bring up, you know, other live streamers on my channel unless, like, you know, I brought up the situation with Steve because that needed to be discussed, and, you know, he was okay with that. But there's no reason, you know, there's just no reason to inject me. Not that we're competition and, you know, all this other shit, but just why, you know? So just ixnay with the, you know, my name being dropped on other people's live streams. Let them enjoy their live stream. Let their people enjoy their live stream without having to hear about me. That's all I'm saying. All right, everyone cool with that? Everyone agree? Everyone gonna... I'm not gonna use the word comply. Maybe I should. No, is everyone okay with that? No more. Done. All right. Thank you. These people who are live streamers have not said anything to me because nobody wants to contact me. But you know, other members are like, why are people always bringing him up in, you know, our live stream? So I don't want the blowback from that. You know, it's not a big deal, but it's just inappropriate. You know, it's like wearing a bathrobe to a business meeting. Inappropriate. That's all I'm saying. Or wearing Tom Ford to a business meeting. Alright, now that that's out of the way. Alright, everyone agree with that? Cool. Alright, you guys are awesome. Alright, I think I'm ready to go. Alright, let's turn this around and wish everyone Merry Christmas once again. Hey, did you hear about that guy, Bror Fredrik? Alright, so, where are we gonna go? We are gonna disconnect once we walk out of here. Like I said, please try to be patient tonight. The signal, from what I see so far, similar to last week, is kinda, questionable. So, deal with it. I mean, like I said, I haven't heard anything derogatory, like, you know, I heard Bror Fredrik, you know, I don't know, whatever. Yeah, I didn't hear any, hey, that Bror Fredrik. I didn't hear any troll activities, but just, you know, there's no point to it. Other than to draw attention to yourself, and that's not necessary. Alright. Let's book out the dough. I think I want to head down towards, like, the Bellagio fountains. Babies love Las Vegas. Oh, my God. They're like, Mommy, please bring me to Las Vegas. And push me around in a wheelbarrow. I love it. Number one. Yep, I got everything. Someone is blasting Sinatra from this corner. What the heck? Ladies, girls, girlies. Oh, police activities. What's going on up in here? New York. Oh, we gotta go be Johnny on the spot up in here. We got them on both sides of 5-0 activities. This is like the predominant UC in Vegas, right here. The pickup truck. They have a few pickups as plumbing vehicles, top and racks too. That's how deep UC they go. But I wonder what they up to. Let's just have us a look. Have us a look-see. A look-see. What do I come up with this shit? I'm gonna blame Grams for that one. Phil, member for 46 months. You are the OG, bro. I'm gonna go look at that real quick. 46 months. You've been working a lot, bro. Looking forward to seeing you again. No, I don't see anything. See him hopping out of that Ford Fusion. I don't see what's up. They're strategizing. Nor the but there's something going on over here. I don't see anyone in the back. They're all looking at me now. Hey, I'm innocent. I don't do shit. Let me walk this way and double back. I'll double back. Imagine being pulled over by a plumbing van. That would like make your head explode. That's unfair. Oh my god. They're getting busy. They're like tacking up. They got kit and everything. What's going on there? Yeah, they got kit. I don't know what that's about. I shouldn't be like blowing up their spot, right? I'm telling you. Well, they just told on themselves. Shut the damn lights out. Ain't my problem, bro. So we got a past Frank Sinatra reincarnated up here. Wow, is that loud? What are they thinking? Last night when I was at True Bar, there was a couple out there. They were preaching, you know, which I don't necessarily have a problem with. They were preaching. They were dropping the word. They were dropping some scripture, whatnot, whatever, you know, do your thing. However, the female had a bullhorn, and she was like, they were getting all down with the, you know, fire and brimstone. What the hell was that? I just heard something I probably shouldn't have. And there's a light going off. Look closely across the street. I never even knew that underneath that light of the P, you see that little white light going off? What the hell is that? That's something new I never noticed. Anyway, they were doing the whole fire and whatever the hell the name of that dump is that we never go to. I forgot. I did a video on it. It's like, why? Just stop. It's beautiful out right now. Your horn blows, does your sister. I see you. How you doing? Happy New Year. I think in that circumstance, Happy New Year was more appropriate. But I'm still in the Merry Christmas. That live stream for me was, I actually rewatched it myself as a viewer, not for editing purposes or anything, because I was totally wound up, and I was also inspired. So it's kind of cool. Am I really going this way? Or do I want to go straight? Do I want to go straight? Which way do you use? Do you want to pass the V and then come back around and swing back under and go see what the construction is over at the Mirage? They're starting to dismantle the sign. I don't know. Let's see. Let me see what you guys think. Let's just pause here for a second. Past the V. All right. Go see the gorillas. Where the gorillas at? Magilla Gorilla up in here? Trisha in the house. Oh, break over? Bro, you gotta go work. Do you hear how loud that guy's playing? Alright, let's do that then. Let's go swing past the B and go. We got like 2 hours. I am in no rush whatsoever. But I do want to finish a little bit of this coffee. That way I can look at chat too and not have to stop too much. Let's roll. Let's roll. I remember last week that side of the street, the connection wasn't all that great. So I just want to go briefly. Holy freaking LED screens. I need one of them in my bedroom. That is crazy. See the quality of that? What? Who's looking for me? Donna. Donna's in the house. Well, I will be between here, and I think the furthest we'll have time to go down is probably the fountains. We'll go see the plage. Tom Helm in the house. Good to see a lot of people. But are people actually here for New Year's already? When the hell's New Year's? Tuesday night? New Year's Eve? Yeah. You guys know where we'll be. We'll have the vantage point. Has been our tradition. This will be the 4th year in a row. Uninterrupted. I'm kind of psyched. Yeah, it's gorgeous out right now. I think I'm going to drop the EVs and RCH. It's a little blown out. I want to give you a little bit of feels. Hold on. Maybe right there. Yeah. Yeah. 0.5 EVs. That's a little better. Yep, there we go. They really haven't made any progress whatsoever on the demolition of the atrium. And someone asked me if they're going to reconstruct that somewhere else or whatever. No, they're not. You know, they grabbed one of the signs that's going in the museum, but sans that, no. Now, okay, I'll tell you a rumor. Rumor has it that the Mirage, well, the Hard Rock now, the Tribe, is considering opening up the main casino. Like, I don't, this isn't 100%, this is strictly rumor mill, that they're thinking about opening up the hotel and allowing people in during construction of the guitar and all the rest of that. I guess they're like saying, holy shit, how are we going to survive almost 3 years without revenue coming in from this place? So I think they're going to allow people in. Now, would you go during a construction period? I mean, maybe if the price was right. You know, it was like $29 and $300 resort fee, maybe. I always thought that was kind of suspect, you know, because it is going to take 3 years for them to complete that property. I mean, it doesn't sound like a lot, but just think about that a second. 2027. That's years away. Without a dime coming into the property. It's so beautiful out. I know I said it 3 times already, but it is. It's so right up my alley. Alright, let's get on this thing. In other news, the people mover, you know, like this thing? This is a people mover. The people mover between the Excalibur and Luxor, the one that was like, you know, 10 football fields long, they did away with it. It is gone. You're actually going to have to get in your cardio now. It kept breaking down, and, you know, it's maintenance. You know, they view it as such. It's a line item in their expenses, so they're just like, screw this, let the people walk. Yardbird. Yardbird does have the best barbecue sauce I've ever tasted in my entire life. I don't know what they do. I've asked to buy some, and they're like, nope. It is literally the best barbecue sauce I've ever tasted. Unable to recreate it at home because I don't have enough of it to frickin' analyze and reverse engineer. But it is that level good. Does anyone actually go to this shit? It's like, get it bullshit. I did go there when they first opened back in like the late 90s, I think. It was alright. Nothing to write home about. I'm not like, I don't know. I don't get starstruck, you know. Oh, I want to take a picture with this wax thing. Whatever. Alright, we'll go down this way. Blah. You know what? I want to see over here. I want to read chat. This, I mean, I actually love this area. It's getting pretty, like, weathered, a little dirty and whatever. Let's see what's what. Get back on the chat activities. What do we got? 257 people. That's awesome, and I love each and every one of you. What? Oh, shit, I just went to read the chat, and I got another stupid commercial already. And I said, yeah, put commercials, but I put, excuse me, minimum. Bro, you kicking this in? Calico, Santa Barbara Airport. What up? Deviled eggs. I like deviled eggs. What up, Patrick? How you doing? Excuse my... Yeah, Yardbird is good. And they have, for those of you, like, health-conscious people, they do have a true gluten-free breakfast 24/7. I mean, when I was, like, doing the gluten-free thing, like, waffles that were almost indistinguishable from, like, real ones with dough and whatever. It was really good. That, I gotta say. And I smothered them with butter. My life is so much better since I reintroduced butter. I bought I bought 6 pounds of it. Smith's had it on sale for $3.29 a pound, which is pretty cheap. I eat it. I just walk by and I'm just like, let me eat some. Keeps your lips nice too. If that's important. But yeah, butter's just awesome. I cook in it. I'd freaking bathe in it if I could. I go through I don't know, quarter pound a day, something like that. Healthy AF. I made some smash burgers today. Yeah, there's a lot of people out and about. Compared to like last week and the week before, the 2 or 3 weeks preceding F1 and the 2 weeks post F1 were dead. I'm talking like ghost town level, echo, walking around level dead. Now it's busy again, it's nice to see. Then right after New Year's, CES is coming to town, and Santa Claus, and the concrete show. The concrete show is always fun. I'm looking forward to that, because we get to walk past all them giant freaking trucks and whatever. That's going to be fun. Butter is the best. Butter is the best. Some people say, oh, I don't get the, the salt, the sweet and salt one or whatever. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Butter's butter. Butter makes life better. And it's not bad for you. That's propaganda by the seed oil producers. Propaganda. Alright. Cross here, go around. Is that where you're going? Alright. That's where she said she's going. I'm glad they put this back, That's kind of a big deal. For those of you who did not know, let's take a look. This is a little monument, and I'll show you that in a second. The Rat Pack, legendary photo of the Rat Pack with Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, Sammy Davis Jr., and Peter Lawford, and Joey Bishop was taken in 1960. That, I think we all have a picture of that hidden somewhere. This is the actual spot where they took it. And that's their footprints. Let me check out their feet. Same. Well, no, that's kind of big. No, that's a bigger foot. Cool. Got about to get squashed like a bug. You don't care. Giving 0 Fs. Now we want to get on the other side and see what's going on. It's like no traffic coming in and out of here. See the mix of people bundled up and people wearing t-shirts. Alright, let's press this here button. Press all the buttons. Hey, Bror Fredrik, quit pushing all the buttons. Is Bud Light still a thing? I wonder what all the police is doing around here. Starting maybe Sunday, start to see helicopters flying at low altitude, similar to those UFOs, trying to detect forms of radiation. So don't get alarmed. Based on this, I would say there's going to be a lot of people this year. Last year there wasn't too many. But they'll be saying, 300,000, 500,000, 7 million. That was bullshit. Last year I would estimate maybe 150. This year will probably be more. Alright, I'm running out of patience. Let's do this. So when is everyone taking down their Christmas stuff, if you even put any up, if you even celebrate, whatever? Not judging, just asking. When do you take it down? I'm taking mine down probably March. I'll take mine down, I'll start thinking about it the first day it's over 80. That'll be my criteria. When it stays over 80 for a full day, then I'll be like, it might be time. I would love to just leave the tan all done up like that. I don't know. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, they are not making, well, they are making progress, but they're not flying. I'll do another video over here soon of the construction progress with the pole, but it's not much to see right now. However, what I can say is they elevated, like where the top of this is right now, that's how high they backfilled. I mean, that was the lagoon. They backfilled it this high. It's almost parallel with the top of this wall. So that guitar is going to be pretty prominent. It's already going to be starting out 10 feet above street level. Oh, we do have good connection tonight. That's a good thing. Is anyone coming to town for New Year's? I'm curious. So I'll be out here a bit. Come say some hellos. Are you live? Yep. Want to say hello?
Hey, what's up, man?
What up? I'm kind of subdued today, but not for any particular reason other than I'm kind of like peaceful. Kind of peaceful today. I'm still like reveling in how great a Christmas it's been, and will continue to be. I mean, they're still playing Christmas music in the casinos. They're still playing Christmas music on the radio. I think everyone wants this like buzz to last a little longer. That's kind of cool. And eventually the Casino Royale will be gone. Eventually all this will be gone, which is kind of trippy. I would not miss Treasure Island if it was gone. What else would I not miss? I mean, personally, I know this is probably going to offend a bunch of people, but I would not miss Harrah's, the Link, nor Flamingo. I know a lot of people, you know, have their opinions about those places and whatnot, but me, If I woke up tomorrow, they were gone, wouldn't give it a second thought. I have no emotional attachment to them whatsoever. Look at that, they are definitely starting to dismantle the sign. Arrive in 25, hydrated. Okay. 2025 doesn't seem like a real thing. 2025. Is that real? 2025. Does anyone make resolutions? I'm asking questions, but I'm not looking at the answers. I'm sucking on this coffee. I gotta stop. What is that get up right there? That was a little rainbowy. I'm not a resolution person. I'll be totally honest, even though we're gonna go out and have a lot of fun on New Year's Eve, it's not like a pivotal thing. You know, it's not like, oh my God, it's a new year. It's a new year. And I'm gonna keep doing the same shit everyone always doing. You know, trying to be the best version of myself I can and trying to inspire others to do the same. I'm gonna keep doing that. Oh yeah, they're gutting it. What is this noise? That is a huge sign. You know what? Let me look at some chat before I get inundated with this horrible mumble rap shit. Whatever the hell that noise is. Frickin', I don't know, whatever. What, Zilla? Yeah, I used to do resolutions, but you know what? You end up like letting yourself down and just do it year round. 2024 was kind of an ass of a year, you know? But again, the same time, it went, holy shit. Every time I go to look at the chat, I get bombed with a friggin' commercial. Listen, my wife and I are thinking about visiting the weekend after New Year's since flights and rooms are cheap as hell. Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna do it right before, like I said, the concrete, holy cow, that's loud. The concrete convention and CES, you know, Consumer Electronics Show, which we'll be going to, and I'll take you inside. The rooms are nuts expensive. So yeah, it's primo. Like the week after New Year's is gonna be the time. Yeah, that's an interesting question. All Stars 2006. Leave the towers up when everyone wants to stay in the guitar building. The only thing I could think of is imagine how much they're gonna charge for the guitar. You know, if you have the opportunity, that's like, oh, you want to stay in the guitar? Well, you know. We need, you know, you need pre-approval notification letters from your bank like you're buying a freaking condo. That's what I can imagine. They're going to charge a premium for that, especially when it first opens, until people like, F it, it ain't worth it, and then they're going to have to drop their price. That is utter noise. You got him that flea market level frickin' Bluetooth speaker out there. I sound like a good fella. Hey, what do you know from Goodfellas? What do I know from Goodfellas? I plead the fifth. Yeah, exactly. People don't intentionally stay at the towers unless they're looking to save money. Alright, we gotta walk past this clown, and unfortunately I'm gonna have to mute because I ain't fighting with frickin' YouTube tonight over this noise. Like, nobody gives a shit, dude. Nobody gives a shit. Alright. Mute coming. Alright. I don't get it. What's the angle there? How much could you possibly make in a day? There's still 4 of those things up for sale on Facebook Marketplace for $750. I mean, what's the ROI on that? You gotta make a lot of sales. And to sit there like a chadrul annoying people? Totally played out. Let's duck inside here real quick. Let's do a time check. Oh, we're doing good on time. Ladies. Wow, it's kind of quiet in here. I'll tell you what. Alright, now I get to see some chat activities too. So for those of you who don't know, this is where I usually do my Fridays. Chat and chilling. Because they have the best coffee in town. Like the best. Bar none. I do feel like going to Durango. I don't know why. I feel like going to Durango, but their coffee blows chunks. That coffee is just rudely nasty. I don't even think it's coffee. I'm gonna sit for a second. I'm gonna tank up on some water and then we'll keep it moving. Keep it moving and a grooving. I can't find that, my green water bottle. You know, the one from Starbucks that never leaks and whatever. I cannot find it. I don't know what I did with it. It's probably buried in the refrigerator. So I got me a bottle of whatever. What is that? Arrowhead. Who knows what a good leather glue is? Like, I need to bond 2 pieces of leather together. One back, like the rawhide part, glued to, a finished side. What is a good leather glue? If someone knows, let me know. RC Modified, you just subscribed? I do appreciate that. You know, I haven't invited people to like, share, subscribe, do all this stuff. Well, follow in the footprints of RC Modified 703 and do that. Thank you, appreciate that. And I will pass that along. You are very welcome. Golden Nugget has some rank coffee too. Point. How could I trust you on anything else? You know, what are you trying to do? Save like $50 a year getting shit coffee? Come on now. Gorilla Glue might just do it. I do have enough clamps, and then you got to cut off the spooge, the excess where it like swells up and whatnot. Yeah, that might be the thing to do. Contact cement. I was thinking that too. I mean, I use, for a wood glue, I use Elmer's Pro Bond 2000 as a wood glue. I mean, sometimes Gorilla Glue too, but that stuff is good. I showed the other night how you pull off, if you want to activate some crazy glue, you take some baking powder and throw it on the crazy glue while it's still wet, and shit. It's the only way crazy glue works. It freaking works. I saw that, it was like a hack, a short viral video, and I'm like, whatever. I tried it, I'll never go back. Some freaking molecular science behind that, but the shit works. Because crazy glue in and of itself does not work on anything except skin. Alright, let me get past that. La 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 la. Oh, there goes Dunkin' Donuts right over there. I had my first errant delivery from Amazon today. I ordered, what was that? Hold on. I think it's about to be some conflict going on. Not that I want to participate, but... That homeless dude in a Santa hat was like being aggressive towards people. Okay, whatever. Just want to make sure I didn't have to do any knight in shining armor leather stuff. Anyway, so I ordered like 5 pounds of allulose, and they said it was delivered, and it was not. So now I gotta argue with frickin' Amazon. Amazon is not paying me for my referrals. When people click on the links, they are not paying me. I'm gonna have it out with them soon. See what up with that. They'll come up with some freaking excuse. I mean, if I gotta freaking erase them all, I will. Alright, now I get to read comments. Oh, and I get to see Angry Swede, the 10 Bananamas. Thank you very much. You are very welcome, and I do it because I love you guys, so I do appreciate that. Try E6000. Oh, I saw that stuff. Where did I see that stuff? In like Michael's or something. Like in a craft shop, I saw E600. I think I repaired a picture frame back in the day with that. That's actually good. I'm willing to try anything. Loctite, there's another one. Hot glue gun might work too. I have Gorilla Glue hot glue, but it's rather important. You know what it is? It's the frickin' you know, the dudes from Toomey gifted me those monograms for Christmas because they're freaking awesome dudes. And one of them is going over an old school monogram that was stitched in, not the ones that are glued in. You know, those you take off with a freaking blow dryer and you work them off a little bit. That's not a problem, but the one that's stitched in, I'm gonna have to glue the new one on top of the old one. I'll rough it up with a Dremel and everything, but you know, I just don't want it falling off and looking all crafty. So yeah, I'm willing to try anything, but I think I only have one shot at it. We shall see. Yeah, I use a hot glue gun for a lot of stuff. But hot glue doesn't, you know, hot glue sticks, but depends what it is. I hot glued some parts of my Christmas tree. Alright, we're gonna have to cross the street. I like going down there on Saturday nights and just doing the people watching. It's almost a thing now. Yeah, it's Steve, it's freaking busy. Unlike the past few ventures out that have been like, you know, tumbleweed blowing down the street. I'm just seeing like a larger than normal police presence for some reason. Not that that bothers me, but makes the hair on the back of my neck stand up wondering why.
Looks pretty fancy.
Alright, come on now. Let's get the hooker. At least the friggin' vulgar rap dude is gone. He was so cool in the beginning, you know? He'd just like look at you and drop some freaking bars about you personally. But then he started like, you know, getting on women, you know, like talking about their body parts and various acts. And I'm just like, dude, no. Oh, let's book. Let's book. Yeah, look at all these peoples.
You want to get talk about? Like the video.
A lot of children. Oh, let's check out the rice burner. That's pretty friggin' sexy. Oh, it's a Triumph. Look at you. Dig it. It's not a rice burner. What? Alright, let's get the people watching on. Sticking a barometer in the situation here, I'd say most people are in a really good mood, you know? You could tell. Dig it. Dig her hair too. Tom and Jerry. It smells like someone spilled a bottle of cologne down here. Must be backdrafting some dude who puts on too much. Look at a friggin' pigeon. You rarely see pigeons walking around at night. I got his Formula One gear on. I like my Formula One sweatshirt, but it's just like again, it's like wearing a bathrobe to a business meeting, you know, it's kind of inappropriate. That dude's giant. It's like WWE giant. Look at this, I'm like bobbing and weaving over here. Wonder if we could find our people watching spot empty. There's some daiquiri bunnies. Yeah, some guy's got way too much cologne on. I'm in his backdraft right now. Alright. Oh, yeah, we do. Except they're dropping beats over here. Alright, let's pause here so I can read commentary. I like the ones that were more street side, like when we were all right up in people's grills. The high roller is fun. You know, the high roller is fun. I'm not gonna say no. I mean, you just gotta bear in mind that 30% of it, you can't see anything. You know, like the first fifth of it going up and the last fifth, because you're kind of behind the buildings. But once you get to the top, it's pretty freaking awesome. All right, let's see what's going on in the chat activities. Yeah, I would go. I mean, some great pictures. You get some great looks from up there. I got a whole series of pictures I took from up there and edited. Gary M, what up? Yeah, I haven't been there. When was the last time I've been there? You know when I was there? Shit, the last time Paris was doing... Let's find a good place to park. Alright, hold on. Come on now. Whoa, what up? That's me, in case you didn't know. There we go, yeah, okay. Get a little more up close and personal. Last time I was there, they had, Paris was running a deal on tickets. They had like a circus, but it was like humans inside, you know, like these articulated, they weren't robots, but they were like articulated wooden elephants and like a whole circus, but there was people inside them. And I was like, it sounds kind of interesting. This is before, maybe like a year before the shutdown. And part of the deal was if you bought tickets for this, which were already like 50% off, the other inducement was free tickets for the high roller. And I was like, how could you beat that? 50%. I think I paid like 45, 50 bucks for everything. So that included that show, which was, you know, okay. You know, I kind of walked out early. I was like, all right, you know, I get it, elephants, woo. And, you know, then I came over here and you had your choice of, they didn't even force you what time to come. You had your choice, night or day. So I went dusk. You know, started like just when it started going down, so you got the full experience and everything. Tonight was the most amazing sunset. Vegas been busting out with some amazing sunsets lately. Yeah, someone had too much Tom Ford. It might have been a chick, I don't know. Because now, suddenly, like I was saying last night, Tom Ford has become unisex. Which I don't want to be around a chick who smells like Tom Ford. I'm sorry, but it's just me. Imagine at the cabin with the bar, that's funny. Yeah, I mean, how much can you drink in 30 minutes? I mean, I guess you could if you're a pro, but, you know, you'd walk off there like totally shit-faced. I think we're gonna keep on walking. The Eiffel Tower view is pretty good, that I gotta say. Eiffel Tower is fun. Let me get some more water in me, then we'll start booking. Yeah, Eiffel Tower view, good. I mean, I remember too, I'm not like, you know, freaking walking down memory lane or nothing, but it sucks that the stratosphere isn't free. You used to be able to go up to the observation deck like it was nothing, you know? Whether you were going for the rides or just observation deck and go look and take pictures, and they had those freaking, you know, binoculars, you put a quarter in and all that. You know, they just were like, nope, you know, nothing's genuinely free anymore. I have a picture that I took of the house I used to have in Piccoli and Piccoli Ranch, like a couple of years apart, like back when I got it, and then 13 years later, and you could just see how much Vegas has grown. Back then, there was like, you know, behind my place, there was like jackrabbits and whatnot. Vegas is expanding. Like I told you the other day, I went down, Doug Collins, I did not know, because I did read all the comments while I was watching my own video yesterday. I I did not know a cord of wood was 4x4x8. I thought a cord of wood was like that small one that I bought, so thank you. And Angie asked, what the hell did I go all the way to the ass end of Vegas to buy on a Facebook deal? Because I get some great deals on Facebook. You know, I picked up a pair of Maui Gym shades. They're kind of like Matrix style. They're nice, but they have a little bit of a gradient top to bottom, like it's darker in the middle, lighter at the top and bottom, so they take a little getting used to. However, they're like $400, $385 I found them for. Guess how much I paid for them? From that wonderful couple that invited me into the house. Not only did they have me come directly to the house to pick it up, that's a level of Christmas trust. They had the Christmas tree up. They were like, oh, we got this left over. You want some pumpkin pie? I mean, they were just like, make yourself at home. The bathroom's over there. There's food in the refrigerator. I mean, it was just an awesome experience, you know, with total freaking strangers. But everyone's just vibing on the Christmas, you know, which I was happy about. I paid $35. $35. And they still had the glue from where he peeled off the freaking tag from them. $35. And it wasn't like I nickeled him down from 100 and, you know, preyed upon his desperation. It was just like, yeah. You know, I mean, he put him up for $50. I mean, even that $50, it was a deal. And then he found out that I had to drive like 35 minutes to get there. He's like, oh, let me take care of your gas too. Make it 35. I was like, whoa, really? He's like, yeah. He's like, oh, you want some pumpkin pie? So they're not the same Mauis that were stolen by the valet, at the valet, allegedly, at Madara. But they're cool nonetheless. So yeah, I'm pretty freaking happy about that. So that's what I was doing in El Capitan, the ass end of Southwest Vegas. El Capitan. Yeah, right? That was $35? I mean, I looked him up. You know, he took a picture of the temple, so I got the model number off it, and it was $385. Or $485. Well, $385. Whatever. Either way, good deal. So I was like, score. That was worth, you know, I mean, round trip. It took me, I mean, the whole venture, it took me almost 2 hours between hanging out with them and the round trip drive and whatnot. But it was worth it. And meeting those wonderful people. I'll never see them again for the rest of my life. But they were wonderful people nonetheless. They were all down with the Christmas. They had the music going, the whole bit. Middle of the day. Just like I would have. This is actually a good people watching spot. Stick the camera right there. What up? Babies love Las Vegas. Uh-oh. This guy's bugging. What you doing there? Yeah, everyone's in a good mood, you can tell. Oh, we go see the Christmas tree. Let's go see the Christmas tree. You know what I noticed? Which may be odd. The people who are couples seem to be the most somber. Somber town. Burgermeister Burger. But everyone else is in a great mood. What's up with that? Let's check out the tree. There we go. No, fortunately they did not recognize me from YouTube. Honestly, it makes me a bit uncomfortable when locals recognize me. I'm just like, I feel like my cover's blown. I mean, that might sound odd, but yeah. Not a huge fan when that happens. Hence my affinity towards dark glasses. Dark glasses and the occasional ball cap, you know. When I have to actually walk inside like a Walmart or something. Last thing I need is like, hey, aren't you Bror Fredrik? Aren't you that guy that said that That accountability is kryptonite to women. No, that wasn't me. You were misquoting me. No, we're not. I have it right here. I haven't had a good relationship talking a while. Babies love Las Vegas. Which I could eat cookies and cake and candy like everyone else. Sometimes. And then I look in the mirror and I'm just like, nah. Nah, I'm kind of content. Can't have everything. Having a wonderful Christmas time. Oh, Christmas time. This place is usually closed. I like the vibe they got going. What is this place? Maxis? What are they? Bitcoin Maxis? But I like the jam. Listen to that beat. Fire. Fire's awesome. All these people waiting to get on. They should have it all like red and green for Christmas. Oh, nothing going on. I am not a good waiter onliner. No patience. I'm just like, I gotta make some calls. Send me a text when you're like up next. I literally do that. I apologize, but I do. I literally do that sometimes. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. I think we'll go this way. See what else. Yeah, take a number, come back later. Exactly. No patience. I mean, it depends the company, too. You know, if the conversation is good, and, you know, everyone's cool, that's a whole different story. But even then, it's like, oh. And I tend to hang out, we'd all be like, oh my God, is this... What up with that? Simply having wonderful Christmas time. Oh, Christmas time. Olight sent me a couple more things because I know that somebody from Olight watches the show. At least one or two people that I know of. Giveaway during your Bror Nation event coming up in April. There's a couple more things. And I was like, thank you very much. Man, frickin', should I talk about, I don't know. Should I go there? The dude who runs this company. Oh man, imagine that. See, I wouldn't have patience for this either. All right, let me fill up. All right, pop on a movie. How long a movie? I don't know. We got to fill it up. Got a 2-hour movie? No way. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Could not do it. I mean, if someone gave me a Tesla, I would drive it. But other than that, meh. Look at all these people just like wasting, you know, what I think about him. You know, until I sit down with him in the same room, he's pissing people off left and right. On the right side of the aisle. He's come up with some freaking bonerish statements. Not a fan. Simply having $1 beers at the stage door. Oh, no way. They're doing the snow globe. Off this way. And we'll go across. Look at the Bellage. What time is it? 7:13. Yeah, we got time. We got a good 45 minutes. And I'm gonna go home and eat my smash burgers. Oh, I'm so like hip now. I eat smash burgers. It's actually a little bit chilly. My hands are cold. What a beautiful feeling. People are probably like, oh, Bror Fredrik. You want to feel cold? Come by me. It's 22. It's a nice Porsche. Did I see Mark 1's name up in here? Mark 1. Yeah, I don't necessarily trust him. I do not. I'm not. I mean, I appreciate the support, and I appreciate having a platform like, I'm not even gonna say it, that letter of the alphabet, because every time I mention this dude, YT does not like it. That's established. However, that's good on him. Yeah, something's amiss. That's the only way I could put it. Something's amiss. Google will never sell it. At least not to him. I did a whole agenda right now to do away with, and it's starting to become big here. There's a place to go if you get hit by a freaking taxi cab. You know, those guys. It's a big push to change the way they do business. You know, because they're really enriching themselves. I mean, you get a freaking 100K settlement from something, you know, they're taking like 65K out of it, you know? Shouldn't it be the opposite? And some of them are out there going, oh, we take the least out of everyone. It's like, just freaking stop. Ambulance chasers. And it's not even about justice, because they only take cases that are just so freaking airtight they know they're gonna win, you know? But then what's left for them to do in Vegas? Because you'll never find a lawyer to touch anything else. Just saying. I'm enjoying the walk tonight. Hope you guys are too. Has anyone stayed at the balcony rooms at Bally's yet? I've not seen one of them yet. Which way should we go? Let's keep going this way. See, they're blasting the Christmas music from frickin' Cromwell too. Everywhere, Yuletide. I'm gonna get past these people. Boom. I'm gonna stop in a minute and read comments. What happened to all my people? Went from like 280 down to 150. Oh, I must have pissed people off. In real time. I love it. How you doing? You know what I'm starting to see? I'm starting to see homeless people come back to the strip. That means I can start doing some distribution down here. That's cool. I like interacting with them. Well, the ones who are stable on the strip. Let them know that people actually give a shit about their lives. Oh, I hear arguing. Guy's cursing at his hand truck. Do-do-do. Music everywhere. Do-do-do. I can't do over that. Did anyone watch Red One? Like I was recommending yesterday. If you did, was that awesome or what? That wasn't, even though it had that a-hole rock in it, it was still a good movie. I did not see that coming. Action movie. Like Santa was like making gains in the beginning, you know, doing his push-ups, doing his bench pressing, working on his shoulders. It was freaking awesome. Like, I don't know how, I was saying that the other night, I don't know how Santa became associated with some fat dude. He should be like ripped, you know? Oh, uh-oh. We'll get to see it from here anyway. Can we see it? Kinda, maybe, sorta. Not really.
I don't know that there's.
And that dude had a lot of tattoos on his face. I really want to do that, but I just can't pull the trigger on it. Put tattoos all over, but like cool shit, you know? Story of my life. Some Viking runes. The guy who played Santa in the movie, Tomorrow's War was actually good. I saw that a couple of months ago when it came out. That was actually a good movie. I don't know what I'm gonna watch tonight. I gotta find something good while I'm eating my smash burgers. No, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take them, I'm gonna break them up, put some good pasta sauce, you know, kind of high performance it with some onions and some garlic and whatever. And then like blend it up and put some cheese on it, make like a pasteless lasagna a la Bovet's. Yeah, let's toss up some blessings. We haven't tossed up no blessings in a while. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Got some matches over here. This will be our version of resolutions. Think about something you want to change. Think about something you need to change. Think about something you're inspired to change. Think about something you've been putting off. Now's the time to let it go. Dave Leathers. Okay. Auntie Beth. Take a deep breath. You ready? Do it with me. Come on. Hold it a second. Hold it. Hold in all that anxiety, all that self-doubt, all that bullshit that's holding you back, because this is what's happening in your body as you hold on to it. This is the last that's going to be in your body. You ready? We're going to blow it out now. Ready? All that shit. All that toxic behavior. All that toxic mentality that's keeping you from being the best version of yourself. We're going to let it go right now. Ready? Slow. Kiss it goodbye. Now breathe back in the new you. Raw. Cleanse. I felt good. That felt real good. I think we all needed that. All right. Feel that? Does the air feel a little different? A little cooler, a little crisper? Yeah. Oh, water's evaporating. Oop. Do-do-do. I couldn't even walk on water. Alright, let me look at comments. Ah, that felt good. Everyone's waiting to take pictures. Like, hey, that's Bror Fredrik. Alright. Yeah, I think we needed that. That was good. Alright. Wow, it's like a steady flow of humans. And we're 5-0. What's a 5-0 scenario? Carry On was pretty good. I have watched that. Carry On was a decent movie. You know, and I was asking myself the whole time, what would I do in said scenario? I'd be amazed at what you do in certain situations like that. I guess this is just, you know, show of force per se. Whoa, that's loud. Like, why? Dudes walking through your breasts like they own Las Vegas. Fellas. Alright. Probably just walked like 5 miles. That feels good. You went on a marathon trip to Asia. Very eye-opening. We gotta talk about that. How you doing, Mark? One? You back in Vegas? Till Death? I have not seen that. Tomorrow is the new episode of Landman, which I'm pretty much enjoying. Like I said, I got that little issue with the, you know, the underage chick thing going on there that they're flaunting. But other than that, it's a pretty decent show. The son is a freaking knucklehead. Getting involved with that chick, the widow, and what is he thinking? Come on now. Guy's thinking with their little head. Out getting in trouble every time. Got his ass whooped, still didn't learn a lesson. Got his ass whooped like 3 times, still didn't learn his lesson. Oh, but she likes me. Something smells good over here. I smell like peppers and onions. Oh, that's the other thing I made on Christmas. I made some good mushrooms and onions. I sauteed them down to nothingness. Oh, that's what I smell? I would never eat it, but it smells good. It does smell good. Yeah, Megan Fox, that movie Subservience was good too. I mean, I can't stand her on many, many levels. Spiritually. Physically, whatever. But she just gives off like a black aura to me. And yeah, but she was good in that movie. Subservience. Make me walk around you? Cloud's spinning out a little bit. That looked like a happy couple. Zombie burlesque. Girls direct to you. It cracks me up every time I see it. The other movie I was gonna watch today, but I got involved in some other stuff. There was King Kong versus Godzilla or something. It's not a new movie, but it was on Netflix. I think I want to check that out. Yeah, Billy Bob's a good actor, and I'll give him that. I think Linda, you mentioned Reacher. I mean, that is a great show. I mean, it got a little like overly woke in season 2. Season 1 was excellent. I'll probably watch it, but that guy is an asshole. You know, he really is. He's said some disturbingly stupid things in the past year. Like, he's basically coming out saying, you know, I kind of hate my audience, but, you know, money's money. That dude's an asshole on a grand scale. But I'll probably still watch it. And the new ultra woke Star Trek is coming out too. I mean, everything's like that, but I think we'll see a change in that. Get back to like normality and common sense, hopefully. Wow, it is 4:20 up in here. Wow, all these people waiting to take the bus. The trend that I'm seeing in Facebook, Las Vegas Facebook groups, is like almost every question is about how to do Vegas cheap. You know, where's the cheapest place to eat? How do I get around? Is the Deuce really any good? How do I get out of resort fees? Like, yeah, you know, it's becoming so crystal clear that people are being priced out of coming here. Wow, someone is smoking up a freaking storm over here. Let's just walk in the street. I suspect a lot of people put these trips on their credit cards. It's the only explanation I have. And I take it for granted that I live here, but, you know, to have to put aside a couple $1,000s to come to Vegas is daunting. I'm still drafting some weed. There must be these people right here. Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's 4:20 somewhere. Remember how Angelina Jolie used to like fawn over Billy Bob when they were married? She used to look at him like every man would melt if a woman looked at him the way Angelina Jolie used to look at Billy Bob Thornton. She just used to have like, she was like captivated by him. I remember that to this day. And everyone was like, oh, isn't that an odd couple? It's just like, shut up, you know? Let them be. I forgot when and why they even broke up or whatever, but he had some freaking spell on her. Tell you what. Maybe he ignored the fact that she had giant feet. Or maybe he was into the fact that she had giant feet. Maybe that was it. Ugh. Keep your coughs to yourself, little bro. Yeah. Got a lungful. Yeah, I've been noticing a change in commercials, and you know, businesses are going to start doing the same, dissolving their you-know-what departments and all that crap. A couple of them are pushing back, but a lot of them are like, yeah, you're right, failed experiment. Kind of. It's all fun and games at the TI. Wow, TI's advertising on this property. That's funny. Oh, they're still there. No shit. Like that will probably, they'll have to maintain that on the property somewhere. The Three Dead Bros. I just came across a bunch of pictures I took of them a little while ago. I am gonna have to mute once we get past these trizzles. Alright, sorry, muting. That is so insanely loud. Should I continue on this path I'm on right now with all them 5-0? Are they here for me? What up? No, they ain't. I'm going. Fellas. Yeah, let's just do it. It is actually getting a little chilly. I'm freaking loving it. According to my watch, it says it's 52 degrees somewhere in Vegas. Not sure where, but that's desert 52. So it's like a 42. What the hell is this? They're running some crazy wires. What they got going on here? Something. Oh, Next Star Media Group. Yeah, they're probably getting ready for some production for next week. You don't see these customized stretch limos on the strip anymore like you used to. That used to be such a thing. Renting a big ass limo and hanging out the top, yelling at the crowd and whatever. You don't see that anymore. I do not want to be touching door handles. No. Flaw. Give it a tiger tail kick. We're back. Let's see. I think I am going to. He actually is a suit, and he got out of the way. He's like, "Oh, excuse me." Whoa, it's loud in here. Yeah, it's definitely a production vehicle. Woo. All right, now I get to look at chat. How you doing? And I get to drink water. Once again, I forgot a cigar. I really wanted to smoke a cigar on that walk, but it would have been like juggling. Gotta do that. See, I want to find a place, a chat and chill spot that's not in the studio. Could do it in, in my place, but that I could smoke a cigar while I'm chatting and chilling and drinking coffee. But where is the question? Because generally places that, serve coffee generally do not allow you to smoke. So if I can find a spot where we can do a chill and chat, where I can smoke a cigar, I'd be very happy. Paramount is good. Alright, let me get back over to chat activities. Let me make sure I didn't miss any super chat activities. I did miss super chat activities. Mark 1, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. For all of you, I've been traveling. And once again, your third super chat. If we could all age like that, stay that age forever. I do appreciate that. And I do appreciate all your generosity, of course. But if you guys can think of somewhere where I could sit, just like, hold on. I don't like that angle, like way up the nose. If you guys can think of someplace where I could smoke a cigar, have coffee, and not be bothered. I gotta put some thought into that. You look good, must be able to, yeah, I'm telling you, I mean, that Tige Hanley is on point, right? It even almost to the place where it's almost eliminating my horns. You notice that? That's crazy, right? That Tige Hanley shit doesn't work. It does work. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I wouldn't be like telling me there's a link in the description. Another commercial. Not on me. That's kind of badass, though. What is that? Oh, I see what she is. What do they got going on here? Why am I showing commercials? I just find it fascinating what they show me. Yeah, like I was saying, I've been noticing more homeless people coming back. I mean, they pushed them all into our neighborhood, but our neighborhoods. But I'm noticing them starting to come back now. That might be a product of it getting cold. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I appreciate that, Mark. Horns are called, that's what they're called, the 11s? I mean, I spent like the first third of my life, maybe 2/3 like this. I did, it's always been my way to be stern, and it kind of stuck. Now I'm a little more relaxed, but yeah, kind of crazy, right? but the shit does work. I ain't gonna lie. Alright, I gotta see a man about a horse. Something about the cold and drinking water. But I gotta tell you, they've just finally finished the new bathroom over there. They've been working, there's been one bathroom on this entire casino floor for almost a year. They finally finished that one. It is filthy. It is absolutely gross. Like, I ain't even walking in that one. There's no attendant in there, but there is an attendant in the other one, so I'm gonna go with that one. What can we say? I will let you know, but predominantly, I will let you know about, you know, for help the homeless type stuff. But predominantly, the thing that goes over all the time, every day, without any, like the hygiene products, some of them are like, no, I'm good. I don't need no deodorant. I don't need, you know, like they will turn it down without thinking about it, you know? However, socks, no, I have not encountered a homeless or a less fortunate person that has ever turned down a pair of socks, who has ever been less than truly thankful for a pair of socks. How you doing? I gotta make sense of that. Hold on. Choose another suit. Gotta make sense of that. She's walking around. She was sauntering. I don't know, whatever. I'll go ask her. What's the deal? Kelly, you have a great night. Angry Swede, you have a great night. I hope everyone had a great night. I had a great night. Like I said, I'm gonna go see a man about a horse. I'm gonna go eat my damn smash burgers or my pasteless lasagna. I'll probably be putting up a video tomorrow. Definitely be doing one on Monday. And of course, do not forget, set your alarm clocks. I know it's gonna be late for a lot of people. 11:45, 11:30, 11:45 my time. It's gonna be 2 in the morning by you guys, but as usual, we will have a great time on New Year's Eve. It'll be a blast, and I appreciate everyone contributing on Super Chat activities tonight. Thank you very much, and links, stuff, all the cool stuff, and I love you guys. Always have, always will, and on that note, Bror Fredrik.